Hello everyone, Dickfig here, and welcome back to another The Outer Worlds video. We're headed downstairs to find the spare parts for the thermal radiator things. Now I don't remember what they were called. But either way, we were supposed to come down here and get some parts, and I have to go back up there, talk to the lady in engineering. She was kind enough and nice enough. We already cleared out everyone down here, and like 2, 3, 4 episodes ago now, we kind of murdered everybody. So it should be fairly easy to get these spare parts. As long as I can remember where the upstairs here is. Apparently there's a mag pack there that I missed when I said I fully looted this place. We will F5 after looting that. Some backward stuff here, just making sure there's nothing else I missed. Looks like I missed a bypass. Anything else? We've got the spare parts here. It's kind of random.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Pulling parts out of other parts of the ship to repair other parts, but I mean, I guess having a ship this big, you can do that quite a few times before you really fuck something up and break it. Apparently we missed that too. Wow, when I say I completely loot a place, guys, I do not mean it at all. Is that a pack of micro pads we can pick up? Cool. So now we're gonna head back up there and see what she thinks of us handling these parts. I love these loading screens, guys. They just look so awesome and well drawn, and it's such like a cool way to do concept art on top of adding it to the game, so it's not like a wasted resource. And a lot of people love concept art, and the concept art is amazing here. Turn this in.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Yeah, so we were gone like 2 minutes max. I got the parts for the regulators. Now
Good
what?
work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Roger that. Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
Oh, I'm
We were
glad you know what we
salvaging
can
parts on the
handle.
ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Okay, I'll
Don't
make
worry,
my way
Mr.
down
Lowe.
there.
We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened.
So
to hear that.
nervous. I love it.
Thank you.
Not heartless, nervous. I think I said heartless. I meant nervous, but either way. We got a workstation there. What is my inventory? 83 out of, oh crap, that's my slowdown time. The thing I never ever use that they were nice enough to put in the game. Ooh, I want that mag pack. Oh, I need mag packs, all the mag packs. What's in there? It's a
I was
hackable.
fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope?
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
You're lucky the chief would have my ass if I spaced.
Talking about me.
Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career goals.
Keep
Can we
your
talk
wits
to
about
you?
down there.
No? But they were talking about me.
Fucking crispy.
I said head through the double doors in the back, but there's an elevator here. Is this what we're taking? No witty banner for this elevator ride? Come on, guys, you're letting me down. Really should. Really slow ass elevator.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area.
Okay, so they just kind of let these things be down here, it seems. Shot one. Popping off. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys have ranged. That's friendly here. Interesting. They have like a solar flare from what's it? Dragon Ball Z is kind of what I was thinking of right there. To get a line of sight on you. See your head. Go pop your eyeballs. Oh, I have this other rifle I haven't used. It's supposed to be like a DMR, right?
Got 'em all.
Ooh. Damn, this DMR is clean. Love it. Nothing to loot there. We did burn that one to a crisp. Burned that one to a crisp also. Sometimes you just gotta turn all the little caterpillar guys into little crispy bits. Where is that? Holy shit, it's hot down here. Woo! Do not touch those little edges right there. Now, that'll burn you. Maybe some scars, some cool stories to tell. Main menu, archive logs and transmission, arrival confirmation. It's my honor to report that Groundbreaker has successfully arrived at the lunar point and leading. So this is like the very beginning. Release cargo for housing, settlers, and supplies in the colony worlds and prosper and expand. Now that stage 1 and 2 of the mission have been carried out, my family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our contract, keeping the ship in active duty There's an independent trading post repair shop. So they made a contract and the corporation fucked up at the beginning. They want to undo some of the shit. I'd be remiss if they closed transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to the Earth. There is so much ahead of us, and I will never forget what we left behind. Some very rich and unsavory elements among our colony's neighbors seem to have the wrong idea about why I flew us out here. It wasn't for a 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacer's Choice logo stamped on my ass. It wasn't a nickel and a dime passing ships out of their last bit. Groundbreaker has no role in the success or failure in the hallucinant corporate entities, period. I negotiate and understand and clearly outlined in the writing before I ever set foot on this ship. If anyone wants to dispute or compromise our independence, they will answer to Ryzen, or we're a family corporation, a family operation, not corporation. Even while the last turns and falls, Groundbreaker will remind us that defending and freedom is according. Yeah, it's important to defend freedom there, buddies. So that's just like their kind of like mission statement and letting us know they did sign a contract and they didn't just go like and breach their contracts and everything, and that they're doing everything technically by the book, and the corporation is the one that's unhappy about the book right now. Still kind of throws me for a loop that I have to to climb up ladders in this game. So used to Borderlands and stuff. Don't mind that one. Oh, this guy's getting cooked a little. Kind of squeeze by there. You know, it's not stealing if no one's around, right? That's kind of how this game works, because it's stealing up there. And it's not stealing down here, which is interesting. I think you would all just be stealing it flat out because none of it's technically mine.
Strong help from the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Okay, so let's take out all your mechanoids.
Shoot back if you need to.
Where is
I can always fix
this?
them later.
One from that wall? Okay.
Incoming!
Oh, we're taking fire from high. Overhead. Headshots. We leveled up again. Damn, this quest XP is just making me level non-stop here. Moving up, moving up. I'm gonna swap to the DMR. It uses same ammo or different ammo? Same ammo, but hopefully less shots to take things down. That thing's already dead. Take the mag on, because you know we need those things. Loot the little body there. Do a quick whoop around. Don't see anything up here. Not dead things, but I don't see the robots that are responsible for killing them. That's a light. Is that thing active or just kind of sitting there? Don't know where the weak spot is on these robots, or if they even technically have one. That thing was live. Got it. We'll put in a few rounds into him. Can we shoot through the floor panel here? It looks like we can. Around. Can engage. See you. Oh wow, they did beautiful with that. They actually have the hit markers for the... Oh wow, so you can hit that or the floor. Played a lot of games, probably way higher budgets, that have not put hitboxes like that in. It would just be a grate that you can shoot through, not an actual grate that's solid with the little holes you can shoot through. That I'm impressed with. There's so many game companies and devs that get really lazy with their hitboxes and don't make it like super tight and clean like that. That's impressive. That makes me happy. I put some time, love, and care into this game, that's for sure. We'll keep the DMR out. Like I said, it does good damage, uses way less ammo. I've already checked in there. I feel like there'd be more loots up here. I feel like I'm definitely missing something, but maybe not. So we will... Normally we climb down, but we're just gonna jump. Take a little bit of fall damage, because it's just faster.
Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps.
Okay.
Don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Roger that. Cycle pumps. But first I need to loot your entire engineering bay here. Aha. Wanna loot it. Give it to me. Want it. I'm not gonna not have that, everyone. We're gonna get that. Climb all the way back up here just to get that loot box. All about loots. Need to jump up here first so I can jump over the railing. Is exactly what needs to happen. 2 armor parts, F5ing, saving, because I've got a bad habit with that. Now they're gonna try and jump up and chase me here. Cycle droplet pumps. Logs. Cobbled together. The staff is getting restless. Workaround and half-cooked solutions are all we've got to mend Groundbreaker's bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and so will I. I can rely on our spirits, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test will be seeing if our independence outlasts me. I'll take that bet. Found some of G.SKILL's old schematics. Groundbreaker must have been taken a beating during the crossing because the spirit... Wow, she spent half of her career patching it up, lots of corners to cut when they put this place together. Among her papers, I also found the layout of a hangar that doesn't much match any of our docks, something that might have gotten sealed off along the way. The blood cell insulating an infection. I hate to put sentiment down print, but every time I open a panel, I find some workaround in the guts of the sealed bird. I feel like reaching out. Yeah, so there is a hidden... I found that's not the first...
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
It's not the first clue I've had to that hidden place. I really, really want to find it. I do. Apparently that other door was sealed, so just by chance I didn't even try to go through it. Awesome sauce. We can jump down here, bounce off that. I was hoping it would stop us from taking fall damage, but I was wrong. Run all the best here. We read those laws. Go back to the elevator. Want to find that secret hangar. Where would that be? I don't know where their quarters are. I've checked every room I thought. It's the engineering's barracks.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
Oh, thank you.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Thank
If
you.
you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Ooh, thank you. I'll be on our way. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. She said someone had a comms
You aiming
issue?
to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why would you run out of time? Heading somewhere?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or...
You have no idea when we're going
sometime
offline.
dire
It's
soon.
fine. Why are you about to lose comms
Our primary
capabilities?
relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
I can do it. I can do it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
I could check out the relay. No need for official sign-off on that, of course.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll
That's
need
what
you
you
to
enjoy?
retrieve a
Okay.
copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
To some extent.
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Interesting.
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
I'm off. Thank you, I guess. We will Worry about that. Where are the quarters for all these guys? We're gonna have to do some digging here. Really want to find that secret hangar. Where the hell are their damn quarters? Not sublight, it's not there. I don't remember. I was in a room that had a whole bunch of cots and beds in it. Don't remember where it was.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. If you want a punch, you got your punch right here.
Back here? Yeah, it was. Okay. See a loose panel. Question is, how do I get up to it? Here it is. Oh, got a loose panel here that drops us down.
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while.
Outlaw strikers. Guess we'll see if they're hostile.
Get ready.
Yep, answer would be yep. They are hostile. Okay, apparently my aim at that close range is absolutely terrible and embarrassing. Whoa, mechanoids can like fly pretty badass. I think we're good. Took down all the outlaws that are held up back here. What? There was... got a whole bunch of loot on them. There we go. Yes, please. We'll take all of your stuff. Outlaws. Elvis the giant mech guy. This looks like F5 save territory because we have gotten bugged before doing this kind of stuff. There is a lootable box up here, so at least I know this one was initially intended. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff up here. Thermal cleaver. Yeah, sure, we'll take all that. Beautiful little loots. Got a workbench back here. Whole nother ship back here. Interesting. What do we do with the ship? Can I have a ship? I want a ship. Can I keep ship? Is there anything else of specific note back here? 224? What are these guys rocking? He's rocking a 91. He's rocking a 231. So we will give him the Met thing. That looks like it for that. Now though, it does so much talking and like hidden things back here. Ah, unlock with repair hanger key. We're not done back here. Oh, plus there's down below. Prismatic hammer. Science weapon. Hammersmith was working on a hammer weapon, the pulse hammer, when his rival company ran all the plans, fashion development, beat him to the market, all while reskilling Hammersmith with a marketing campaign about them having no hammers in their weapon. Ouch! Hammersmith executive demanded the ultimate hammer reduced, but this prototype was so expensive that it never entered production. Science weapons. Science weapons are unique weapons that have a strange and powerful effect. Science weapons, damage and strength of their effects both increase as your science skill is increased. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome, not gonna lie. Yeah, I have really high science skills, so what does it do on me? Oh. If I remember correctly, she has a really high science skill as well. I am not a melee character per se. Can I not take it off now that I've put it on? Have I done? Does I have it equipped? Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Her science is really high, so she can have a science weapon of doom. Can't wait to see her hit someone in the head with that big old bad baby. Logs. We're gonna have a whole bunch of logs here to read. Discovery. While rummaging through the back bays, I discovered a very old Hammersmith crate that seemed to have been sealed for a very long time. A bit of elbow grease and determination pried it open, and it couldn't make heads or tails of my discovery. A prototype hammer. I don't know Hammersmith actually made hammers, but I've brought it to my lab for a closer look. How strangely it glows, the trial of the wicks. Okay, so it's just kind of talking about the hammer. I spent more time on the hammer, and initially workings are state-of-the-art thermal, electrical, and chemical systems all working in harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, and many of the systems appear rigged against tampering. There's a curious enough energy signal swirling around the weapon, though I have yet to identify the source. The air tastes of copper, and have lost several teeth. And I have lost several teeth. Okay. I have had the most sublime, prismatic dream since I invited that hammer into my bedchamber. Never mind that for now. Good news first. The energy signature matches Blunt's elusive N-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties to 4: shock, plasma, corruption, and radiation. Now for the bad. In my attempts to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I've already caused a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never refunction again. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling through its element modes. I must take greater care of future. Oh, he broke the thing. I've taken the liberty of locking myself in the workshop. My tinkerings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I am simply too flawed to recognize its performance. The hammer is a lesson, a symbol. It whispers to me that the order rules all things, but with a little ambition, we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disordering and harmony, and that is the lesson. Okay. They're just talking about the hammer. It's kind of cool. I have my first science weapon. Should take note of that. Should make videos on that kind of stuff, on how to get all the science weapons and things. Does the science hammer have mods that can be done to it? Doesn't look like it. But it can be tinkered with. What would the cost be to tinker on this thing? Ear bits cost 30 to tinker. Sure, we can tinker for 30 bits, why not? 62 bits, 114 bits, sure. 200 bits, sure. Let's do a little bit of tinkering on it. We'll bring it up over 100. That's 400 bits is kind of getting expensive for me here. Kind of broke. Bring up this thing a few bits too. That thing, if I remember correctly, is quite a few bits to tinker up anymore. What modifications do we have? I mean, I guess technically I should wait for a much better one. We can repair all equipped. 10 weapon, yeah, sure, not a problem. Can you not repair this? I'll repair that item, why not? Good start there. I'll keep this weapon just kind of a stock flat weapon here. We didn't go down here and see what was down here. Kind of weird that I can find a whole ship back here, but I can't do anything with the ship. I want this ship. It's my ship now. I killed all the dudes that owned it. No one else knows that this whole back hangar exists here. Really, there's just a locked door back there that no one bothered to fucking try and go through. Random, but whatever. So that works out that way. Okay, journals. What do we have left back here? We got the passage anywhere, weapons from the void. We got the groundbreaker science thing. That one's done for now. Since we're going to travel to GB300, view the distress records on your ship. Find Captain. Talk to her on the thing. Locate terminal on the groundbreaker. Soldier in the sky. Haven't botched any quests still, which is good. But we're looking at this thing as being the only side quest we have left here.
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
You can do it.
I'm not grouchy, I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of grouchy.
When you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
Can we do this without sneaking back there, though?
Hey, bounty hunter. You're welcome here anytime, so long as you ain't loitering.
Okay.
What can groundbreakers...
I'd really like to get back there. Any working any pointers?
Yeah, I'm getting that, but this... You have done a lot for us, Captain. I'll talk to the Commandant about scheduling a thank you tour for you. All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
Oh, nice. We're allowed back there now? Is that a thing? Restricted area. Oh, hey, we are allowed back here now. Just willy-nilly. That's kind of cool. Got some cells here. Sealed, sealed, sealed. There's a door here. Where's this door go? Ooh, go back.
Just yank the drive and I'll do the rest.
Yank the drive. Confiscated goods. Pistol or hoop, locked container. Okay. Security logs. A guy from the back bay roughed up a moon kid. Got a sworn testimony. Sublight bid. Okay.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Huh?
No one sees it, knows it sees it. F5 it. Crouch. Sees it, no one sees it, no one sees it.
You're an artist, Captain.
One saw it. Sees it, no one sees it, no one.
Hold it right there.
No one saw it.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
I don't want any trouble.
My bad, sorry. Wasn't doing anything. We're just back here exploring. Ooh, plasma rifle. Little bits and bob. Hey, man. Ooh, there's a hidden ladder right there. Cool. We close this. F5 it again. So we're gonna quickly nab some more stuff here, and hopefully no one's around to see it. It'd be wonderful if my companions could be slightly better lookouts here on this whole stealing everything from a police evidence room kind of locker. Mardet ID cartridge. What does a Mardet get me? No one there? Is this steel hoop? How's there a steel hoop? What does steel hoop even do? Can't send that stuff. Hey dude, how's it going? I'm not doing anything. Steel hoop, is that junk? Oh. Hours of entertaining Senate. This might look good in one of the crew's rooms and then reliable. Okay. Hey, look at that guy. He's like all sifting through things and stuff and whatnot. Little do they know. I already stole everything. Bugging out of here. Let's check what's up on this ladder here. What do we have up here is the big question of the day. Nothing. Oh, there must be nothing. Oh, like this isn't a giant walking staircase up here with a jump puzzle to here. Super secret. This is my only option from here, so drop down. Looks like you can climb back up, which is good news. Shunt. Can hack this open. Make sure if low level earrings and a vortex mace at 242 DPS. He's rocking that. I'm really curious how that does for her, so I'm not going to take that away from her yet, but if she doesn't do well with it and stuff, then I will happily give her something better. F5 to save. We're doing some leaps of faith here. Got all kinds of warnings and error and high voltage system. Long dead guy here. Ranged weapon +5. Durabone guards. Interesting. Protective clothing with safety harness and dialogue skills. Interesting. A dead guy. Very long dead guy. Can we make it over here? Yeah, but that door doesn't open or do anything. Take the fall damage to here.
Hey, Mr. Vicker.
This puts us right back here. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate you all stopping by. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video appearing above me here, there should be a playlist of a whole bunch of videos just like this one. And if you like some of those, thinking about liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, watching all my content front and back to help my analytics, and just being an awesome member of the community. And I will see you guys in the next video. Dig Fig out!